Pyrogen.
It's a pretty cool name, dude. They're like, we're pyros. Yeah, burn stuff.
Burn it. All right, so here we go. Fraskin.
3 pigs. Fraskin almost gets hit by some of that spam right there. But let's see. These Europeans love to play up close on the left side over there. We've seen that with Epsilon and Pyrogen.
It's actually where everyone's positioned
that right now with Dignitas.
Oh, wow.
We got Fraskin just getting rushed down here.
Everywhere. Oh, Lord.
Attacked from 3 angles right there. Just gets dominated by Frantic and Kawa.
They definitely don't allow them the opportunity to move back at all.
They play really far up. You know, it's interesting play. It's very different from the American teams that we've seen on this map. Nice little jump there by Kawa. He's gonna move up very quickly. He's gonna say, you know what, screw that left spot. I don't want to get into a sticky situation over there. I'm just gonna run right by you, and you're gonna have to either chase me or just lose the round. And Kawa does end up missing a few shots. He's down to 1 armor now with 20 seconds left, so he still has time, but he's just not able to make anything happen so far. And he's got 13 seconds left. Almost gets hit by some of that spam. Shoots a couple rockets right there, and he does get taken out by Leave Zoo.
Yep, and Garpy has disconnected again. This is
disconnected. This is very
crazy.
He keeps crashing, guys. I don't know what's going on with his computer. You know, he's got to crank his computer a little bit faster. You know, he's got one of those crank computers.
I mean, I don't know what it is. If he's having a hardware crash and he's crashing.
He's got to get his guinea pigs to run a little bit quicker. He's got guinea pig powered.
Maybe 3 pigs.
Guinea pig.
All right, well, it seems like the players are here, so
Garpy is back. Should tell these guys to ready up if possible.
Yeah, which they have.
Already have. We don't even need to. They know the drill.
All right, so it is 1-to-1 here. We are going to have these delays, unfortunately, guys. So I'm really sorry about that. But now it's going to be Leave Zoo attacking for you know, the 3 little pigs, and perhaps you know, he could you know, do what he was doing before, which was just straight up dominating on the attack side. But the question is, you know, is Garpy going to disconnect mid game? That is going to be a big issue, because you know, they have to play the game out. You know, the round out, to say the least. Right. But Leave Zoo here going to be in the middle cage to sell, not able to do anything as he does lose 1 armor, and now he will be in a 1v3 with 2 armor left. This is not a good spot for him to be in. Almost gets hit by another one there, and Leave Zoo's going to be making his way around over here, trying to see if he can find this one defender. That's going to be Frantic. He's not able to land anything, and he will have control of the defensive point here. But you do have to think, Sickness, that with that control comes a lot of rocket spam.
Yeah, that's very true. Now, the Dignitas players have actually taken back the pole, and it is open now. He's got 11 seconds left. He still has 2 armor against 2 defenders, so he's in a decent spot. He's a little rushed for time, and he's going to just go for the capture maybe, and he gets it up to 51%, but he does get taken out by Garpy there at the end.
Yep, so and now Garpy's going to be attacking.
Yeah,
hopefully he doesn't DC here.
Yeah, hopefully he won't get a... Hopefully his computer won't crash when he's, you know, on the attack. You know, that would be that'd be pretty crappy for them. But nonetheless, Garpy is attacking here. It's looking like he's going to try to get things done kind of quickly here, just in case, you know, maybe he will crash. But it's kind of taking a lap around the middle structure here, and he's going to make his way towards the point. Doesn't really notice that guy up on the laser point. He gets hit by him 1 time. He should have maybe had his crosshair up towards that area when he was turning that corner, but he didn't. And now it's looking like he's just kind of running back and forth, trying to get angles here, and he does get taken out by Ezekiel with those last 2 rockets at the end there.
Yep, and all right, well, here we go now as he does get taken out. No one really taking control of the game offensively here, but it will be Ezekiel, who is the 3rd attacker for 3 Little Pigs, not having the best runs. Oh, wow. Garpy actually landing 1 rocket there on Ezekiel. That's going to be a big win. Oh, wow. Ooh. And Frantic there is going to be able to, actually is going to get taken out. Garpy, though, landing another rocket there on Ezekiel. Ezekiel going to be pinned into a corner here. Rockets flying all over the place, as it seems as if Garpy was doing a good job of pinning him in there and forcing him onto the other side. Kawa just getting missed there, as Ezekiel was able to, he landed, it looked like he landed a laser, but it just it went through the legs. I don't even know at this point.
Through the legs, something like that. Who knows? Just got 2 seconds before the point's open now, and it's looking like I believe that was Garpy's falling back to the point with Kawa, who's actually pole dancing right now. Now Ezekiel's going to have to make something happen. He's swinging a miss.
1 armor left is going to be real hard to do this.
5 seconds left. He's going to either have to go for the cap right now or just lose the round. He goes for it, only gets it up to 37, and he does lose the round. So it is 3-2 Dignitas is in the lead right now.
And they are going to have match point if they keep on going into this defensive stalemate. But I do... oh, wow! Woo, 76-meter shot by Frantic, taking out LeaveZoo. That is insane.
Frantic with a strong showing here so far as a new Dignitas player. Now, let's see if he's going to be able to keep it up in this round. He still has 3 armor left. He gets that first pick very early in the round. He still has 23 seconds left before the polls open. Now, he's just going to have to take it slow and kind of just let the frags come to him. And he gets another nice shot right there onto Fraskin. Now it's a 1 defender against 3 armor situation right here.
And this is not
plenty of time.
By the way, this is not what Ezekiel wants to do. Especially with the time where it is, he's going to be coming around the side, and he could end up getting pegged, and he does so.
3 great shots.
What I was saying was that he really just needed to lure him out, shoot that laser, and then run right to the goal. Like, he needed him to waste the laser to give him that little bit of time. But instead, he shot the laser, and he made his way forward, and that cost him that round for sure. That's my personal opinion. But still, though, that his laser was on point. Frantic's laser was just on point. Yeah,
Frantic with some nice shots there that round. You know,
that was Frantic,
really
right? Was it Frantic?
Yeah, it was Frantic.
Okay.
He was really on top of his game right there. And now we have Fraskin already down to 2 armor.
Oh,
nice shot right there again. Now, he does... Oh, no, he ends up getting taken out there. So a good try there by Fraskin, but he's not going to be able to bring his team back into the works right here. Now it is 5-2 right now.
And you know, it's funny because you brought it up before that that basically players are not used to at this point. Taking a look at the stats here real fast, we're going to see Cowell playing a great defensive game. But yeah, like, you know, the thing that players are just not going to be used to shooting, you know, their laser a second time after they shoot the rocket. It's going to take a little while for them to do that. Nice little wall jump there by Cowell to try and get an angle on the defender. Oh, wow, nice shot there, taking out Ezekiel. Now it's going to be a 1v2. This is going to be pretty intense for Kawa.
Yeah, Kawa's trying to maybe try to wall jump a little bit there off that. He's down to 1 armor now, taking the spam there through the trees. He's got 3 seconds before the points actually opened. And there's 1 defender over there. Now, where's the second one? They're both there. So he does see both the defenders now, and he's going to make his way towards the point, excuse me. But he does get taken out there by Fraskin to end the round. Now it is 5-3, Dignitas in the lead right now, and LeaveZoo is up to bat. Now he's the guy that you want. You know, if you could just clone this guy and make him all 3 of the 3 little pigs, you know, that would be good for them. But that's not the case. I don't think we can clone people yet. Well, maybe we can. Who knows? I think.
What is this, Science Hour with Ryan Mitchell?
Science Hour with Ryan Mitchell. Hey guys, now take it over here, Golden Boy. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore.
No, it's just you're killing me, but it's funny. But yeah, Lee actually does lose an armor there. But you're gonna see Lee's actually moving around so much that he's wasting a lot of time. He gets pinned into a corner, and now that is pretty much gonna be it. As Kawa closes that one out. But yeah, like that is the thing there. You want to be able to pin in your opponent. That was some great play by
made
Dignitas.
It look easy right there.
Yeah, they did.
Right there.
They shut him down, and that's what we want to do against a player like Lee.
Yeah.
You want to just shut him down as soon as feasibly possible, because you can't let him gain momentum. He did that before, and now Garpy on the attack. Let's just pray he doesn't disconnect, as he's going to find 1 defender on the right side, and he gets tripled. Oh, wow.
Gets hit with 3 rockets very in short succession right there. Ezekiel did land the middle one right there, but Fraskin got the first and the last one to end the round there pretty quickly. Now Ezekiel is going to try to make something happen here for his team. One of the other 3 pigs, aside from LeaveZoo, really has to contribute to attacks, or else the Dignitas team was very well-rounded. Yeah, they're just going to run away and take the match 2-0.
They're already 3 rounds away, too.
Yeah, we can't count out the 3 little piggies. He misses that shot by 22, and he just gets taken out very quickly right there by Garpy with a triple tap, more or less. That is very nice right there by Garpy. Garpy says, you know what? My computer might be sucking right now, I might be crashing, but when I'm here, I'm going to be landing those triple taps. That's the second triple tap we've seen from Garpy in this match. So great play there by Garpy. Now Frantic's up to bat. His last attacking round was actually fantastic. Fantastically frantic. Fabulously awesome.
And I don't know what Frantic's just trying to do way too many new things.
He's trying to be a little too cute right here. Now Frantic is an awesome dude, but nonetheless, he's kind of wasting some time. I was going to say cute, but then I was going to be like, that sounds a little weird if I say it like that. Nonetheless, he does get taken out.
Yeah, but that is just, you know, I mean, Frantic was trying to do something different. Just really didn't work out for him.
I commend him for that, but, you know,
of course,
just didn't really work out for him. Now we have Fraskin up to bat.
Now, that was a dangerous little wall jump there, but still good idea. Oh, but he is going to get picked by a Rocket from the left side, taking out Cowell, who was going to be right in front of him, and Rocket actually exploding near him, which sends him to the side, and you will see that one defender over by the cell, so he needs to be careful. Of course, you know, doubling back over to the goal is going to be important. There is one defender still there, but wow, great shot there by Garpy as he manages to land one on Fraskin with 15 seconds on the clock here. Wall jump to the side, not able to connect with anything there, not finding anyone, more importantly, as Fraskin is going to identify one guy over by the trees. That's going to be some great pressure being applied there by that Dignitas player who's going to be Garpy, and there you will see the pressure being applied by Frantic on the right side, just stopping him. That was a smart play there, Sickness, because he had him by the tree, he had him scared, he was moving around, shimmying back and forth. The defender just moved in and closed that round out.
Yeah, a little shimmy. Shimmy. We got, I believe it is Cow up to bat.
Yes, it is.
He is going to have a chance here to finish off the whole match for Dignitas.
Yep, and look where the defenders are positioning, by the way.
Yeah, it is. They're not playing as aggressive. Now, I don't even know if he sees that, and now they finally do see it. Kawa almost lands that shot right there. It really should have been landed, I think. It was pretty much a tea time situation with one of those three little pigs right there. Kawa does miss the open shot, but nonetheless, we got 15 seconds before the polls open. Kawa's kind of just hanging out on the top ground, trying to see if they're gonna give him a shot here. But they're playing pretty smart, except for that guy.
Oh, wow.
Who, I don't know if Kawa realized he had his laser recharge right there.
Yeah,
if he shot the rocket.
Exactly.
He had an open shot again, and he was just waiting around for what seemed to be his recharge that wasn't actually even recharging.
That's going to be something that a lot of players are going to have to get used to now with Beta 2. You can see here as Lee is actually going to try and see if he can take a shot, but
he needs this round right here to keep him in here.
They do need this. That is for certain. Because they can win the defensive round. They've been stopping him on defense besides that one time that Frantic actually made his way in. And now Lee will be at one armor left. Now this is going to be it. If he dies here, they will be going to the finals. And it seems like this is going to be the case. And Dignitas moves on to the finals to face off against Pyrogen. Congratulations to them. Of course, a salute to Three Little Pigs. They fought hard like the Three Little Pigs do.
Oh, yes. But the Wolf ended up blowing down their house. The Wolf is Dignitas, and the Three Little Pigs got eaten by the Wolf. 2-0. That's what happens, you know. When the Wolf
the
blows
Little
the
Pig
house
references
down,
are killing me.
They're killing him. They're killing him.
Started at the beginning of the broadcast or the beginning of the match with the Wolf.
Yeah, I mean they started it, man.
They started it.
Don't blame me. It was all the Three Little Pigs. You know, they said they were even waiting for the Wolf, which is
that was hilarious.
They're waiting for their demise essentially, and then.
Well, let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and run to a commercial, guys. We're going to be right back. We're going to have the finals. It's going to be Dignitas versus Pyrogen. This should be a great matchup. Make sure you guys tweet it, put it on Reddit, wherever you want to post your favorite streams, and make sure you follow us as well for IPL Shoot Mania. But guys, we're going to be right back with the finals of the IPL EU Weekly Cup. Do not go anywhere. It's going to be a best of 5 kicking just in a bit, so don't go anywhere.